It's just the fundamentals. It's just, financial habits, financial awareness, what to do, where to maybe invest. And I hope it's going to help a lot of people.
Well, it's funny you bring up too, man, and something that you're doing is a lot of times people can't downplay the work that you're doing as well. And so one thing that it's so weird, man, as police officers, sometimes I think it's unfortunate, but we think that just because we're police officers, that's all we can do. We can't do anything else. And then when somebody starts doing something that's to the contrary of police work, they're oftentimes ridiculed. And I think it's kind of, we have to be able to fix that mentality, and there's a couple reasons why. One, just because I'm a police officer, that doesn't define who I am as a person. That doesn't define me as me. And so, when you have aspirations to, have financial freedom or grow with your investments in real estate or whatever it may be, that's just something you want to do as a part of you. You know what I mean? Because you may have a desire and aspiration to do that. The second thing is, law enforcement, man, I don't know if our listeners or viewers understand this, but in 2018, man, there were more police officers that died by suicide than actually in the line of duty. And I believe I think that's a huge part and a huge reason, because we get so entrenched in just our day-to-day job as being a police officer that we forget that we have lives outside of police work. And so I think by you doing what you're doing as far as helping and educating people about their finances or investments, bro, that's phenomenal, man. That's phenomenal work. And, for me, man, long term, by me growing Breaking Barriers United, and it's needed, don't get me wrong, I love being a police officer. It's a passion of mine. But at the end of the day, man, like you just said, you saw my son here a second ago, they're my priority. And because they're my priority, I have to look, 10, 15, 20 years down the line. Am I going to be able to give them whatever they need and put them in a position to succeed? Or am I going to be, still held down to, riding around in a beat? Hoping that I don't get shot that night. So I commend you and everything that you're doing as well, my brother.